Today we have very interesting topic. I believe ladies will love it because we are going to talk about getting married in the UK. This is Unit 2 for Grade 9 and this is page 105. Please open your books on page 105. It's a cross-culture structure of the lesson. So we are going to talk about culture of the Great Britain and you will find out difference in arranging marriage in the UK. And at the end of the day, at the end of the lesson, I would ask you to compare the traditions in the UK with traditions in our country. So today, we will talk about British traditions. We will listen to wedding in UK. We will do a little bit listening comprehension. Wedding vocabulary, actually we will start with wedding vocabulary, and at the end, hello Chulpanai, I would like you to write down and try to compare traditions in Europe and traditions in Asia. Okay, so ready? Right, we have very simple words for today. I'm sure you know them, bride and groom. So they're the one who are getting married. And the lady wears white dress and groom wears black suit. A wedding ring, it's something that they're going to exchange while they're getting married. Wedding dress, it's one of let's say one of the fantastic things that ladies are always dreaming about. Flowers or bouquet. Actually, we say to wear flowers, not to keep, to hold, just to wear. Church. In Europe, they are registered, they're signing the contract, so they're getting married, they're registering themselves in the church book, and also they can do the registration in the public places. So it's a little bit different from our traditions. Vicar, what do you think? Who is vicar? No, Alan. Vicar, they don't have the person who is entertaining them. That's someone who is blessing them, who says that they are husband and wife from now on. Vicar works, not works, he serves in the church. No. Vicario, священнослужитель, someone who serves in the church, right? The one who blessed them and the one who says that they are husband and wife from now on. We have a friend of bride. Do you know how they call them? The friend of bride. No, bridesmaid. Bridesmaid. Ladies are friends of the bride, the lady friends who are following her in the ceremony. What about дружка, подружки невесты? What about the groom? He has friend as well. The person who takes care of the rings, the person who is responsible to be on time with the groom in the church. How do we call him? Yes, but in English? The best man. The best man. He is the best man. So these are new words, and this is the topic we're going to listen now. I really hope we will not have any technical problems. Pray. Let's cross the fingers. This is the topic. You also have it in your workbooks, page 105, wedding bells. I would like you to listen and please pay attention to the pronunciation of the reader and try to figure out What do these numbers refer to? What do these numbers stand for? So what do they mean, right? Are you ready? Okay, yes. Let's go ahead.
32. Exercise 2. Wedding bells. The popularity of marriage in the UK has been declining over recent years. Almost 500,000 couples got married in 1972, but in 2007 there were only 270,000 weddings. It seems that these days more people prefer to live together without getting married. Today's wedding ceremony dates back to the early 19th century, but many of the traditions associated with weddings are much older. Since the 1100s, the groom has placed the wedding ring on the fourth finger of the bride's left hand. Since the 14th century, the bride has thrown her bouquet towards the female guests. According to superstition, the one who catches it will be the next bride. Also, for more than 100 years, the bride has worn something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue for good luck. As well as the bride and groom, other people are important at a wedding. The groom has a best man, usually the groom's brother or a close friend. He's responsible for getting the groom to the wedding on time, and he looks after the rings before the ceremony. The bride often has bridesmaids, friends or relatives who help her to get ready. They walk behind her down the aisle and hold her bouquet during the ceremony. The bride's father is also very important. He makes a speech at the reception after the ceremony, and traditionally he pays for everything, although these days many couples pay for their own wedding. Fewer couples get married in church today, and about 2/3 of British couples choose a civil ceremony in a government register office. However, it's possible to get married in any public place with a special license, and some places are more unusual than others. Manchester United fans can get married at Old Trafford Stadium, and animal lovers can do it at London Zoo. You can even get married at Alton Towers, one of the UK's biggest theme parks.
Was it clear? Did you understand the topic? Yeah, do you have any questions about the topic? Something surprised you maybe? Nothing surprised you. All right. So let's answer the questions then. Old Trafford. Is the number of weddings which take place in the UK each year changing? If so, how? It's increasing and decreasing, it's getting more, less. How does it change? Have you noticed it? Chalpanai, Mirza Said. Yes, it's changing, but how? I think it's something with 500,000 in 1972. It's decreasing, it's becoming lower. Yes, the number of the wedding is changing, it's declining, it's becoming lower. People, they prefer to live together without getting married. So they just stay together. Yes, exactly, Alan, very good, very good. It mentioned in the text. Mirza Said, very good. What do people believe will happen to a woman who catches the bride's bouquet? Quality is very bad, right? Something wrong with your connection, I believe. Yes, ideally, that's right. People believe, there is old belief that if the woman catches the flower, she will marry next. Yes, people believe she will be the next who will get married. Okay, why do brides often wear something blue? It's very nice and beautiful tradition. They wear something new, something old, something borrowed. So they take something from someone, and something blue for good luck. That's right, for luck. Number 4. What role does the best man have at the wedding? The best man, the friend of the groom. What does he do? What does the best man do? I believe there is another person who says the speech at the reception, at the party. Yes, he takes care of the wedding rings and he's responsible to be on time for the ceremony. The best man is responsible for getting the groom to the wedding ceremony, just to be sure that he will be on time there. And there is one more person who is very important, who gives the speech, who says the best words at the reception. Who is him? Who is him? Very important person who gives the speech at the end of the wedding party, at the reception. Bride's father. And one more thing, very interesting stuff. Who used to pay for the wedding? Before, nowadays people prefer share the expenses, but before, who used to pay for the wedding, for the ceremony? I wish, but no, Alan, unfortunately, I know not right. Mirza Saeed, have you noticed? It's mentioned in the topic, just have a look through. The open question. In our countries, we have groom's family paying. Bride's father, yes, absolutely. Bride's father used to pay for the wedding. In our country, we have the situation vice versa. Usually the groom's family pays for the wedding. Okay, what do bridesmaids do at the wedding? Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids. Sisters or friends of the bride, what do they do? They help her to get ready and they walk beside her to the aisle. Aisle, what is aisle? Aisle. They work beside her to the aisle. Yes, they help. Aisle, it's altar. Yeah, so they walk behind the bride to an aisle. Where do most civil ceremonies take place? Where do most civil ceremonies take place? You can get married in any place in the governmental register officer, so the mayor, yeah, but it's civil ceremony. There is a Catholic ceremony, they usually go to have it in the church. Where can you get married in the UK? Register office, where else? You can get married in any public place, just it should have the proper license. Zoo, parks, football field, anywhere, just it should have a proper license. All right, and this is very nice brochure. I found something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Usually they have it for luck. It's a video, we're going to view it. Okay. I hope it will be proper. Just let's view it.
bells in an English...
Sorry, just a second. Okay. All right, now it's proper.
The sound of bells in an English churchyard. The bells signal a very special event for one couple, because today is their wedding day. Stevie and Bobby are engaged and are allowing word on the street to follow them on their special day when they become man and wife. The day starts very early in the morning for the bride, Stevie. Her bridesmaids help her with the preparations. I spoke to Stevie as she was getting ready. How are you feeling?
Feeling a little bit nervous, but very excited. Yeah.
And what have you got left to do?
Just having my hair done now, then put on my dress after.
Across town at Bobby's house, there is lots of food to prepare. And Bobby's also getting ready.
Nice to meet you.
So it's your big day today?
It is.
Fantastic. Is this the main suit?
It is.
Brilliant.
This is it.
Just check it fits all okay and it's ironed well.
Yep.
Oh, it looks good. Bobby and Stevie are having a traditional Christian wedding in a church. But today in Britain, there are many different marriage ceremonies depending on the religion or beliefs of the couple. A civil ceremony is a non-religious legal marriage that takes place somewhere other than a place of worship. Same-sex couples can also get married in Britain. To understand more about today's ceremony, I met the vicar who's going to be leading it. What are the origins of this marriage ceremony?
This marriage ceremony goes back but first to the Reformation in the 16th century and then further back in time. And it is a standard Christian wedding with Christian vows made in the name of God the Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
And what's your advice for a long and successful marriage?
A good deal of tolerance, a willingness to ask for help, and a sense of humour.
The groom arrives first and waits for his bride. The atmosphere at a wedding is a mixture of pride, joy and celebration. There may be a few tears too, of happiness. The bride arrives in a horse-drawn carriage, accompanied by her father. And now the ceremony can begin.
Bobby and Stevie have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
With those important words and the signing of the official register, Bobby and Stevie are now legally husband and wife.
Let's go.
After some photographs to record the big day, everybody will go to a local hall for dinner and a big party called the reception. So a big congratulations to the newly married couple from Word on the Street.
Right. Was the video clear for you, my friends? So cute. I agree with you. It's absolutely fabulous. Just let me quickly reach the page where we stopped. Right. Okay. So here we are. Listening comprehension. So now we have to answer what is true, what is false. The bells are ringing because there is a wedding. Is it true? True, Alan. Perfect. Steve it's a lady's name. Bridesmaids are helping her to get ready. Yes, that's absolutely right. Steve is feeling a bit nervous. Yes, she is a bit nervous, but she is excited. And do remember she said there is one thing left she has to prepare with. What was it? She has to do what? What else she has to do? And she's quite... What she was doing when the lady reporter asked her about her feelings. What was she doing? She was doing her hair. She was making her hair, right? Yes, and nearly to wear her wedding dress. Bobby and Steve are having a civil ceremony. Is it a civil ceremony? No, it's false. They're having the Catholic, Catholic ceremony, a Christian ceremony. Bobby and Steve are having traditional Christian ceremony. I already answered, that's true. The vicar think that good marriage need accepting attitudes, helping when it's necessary, and sense of humor. Sometimes people cry at the wedding. Is it true? Yes, but why do they cry, Ainuska? It's true, but why do they cry? They're happy, absolutely. The bride arrives after her mother. That's false. Oh, I'm a bit rushed. Bobby and Steve exchange rings as a symbol of their marriage. After the official ceremony, everyone goes home to rest. Is it true? No, it's false, Adil. Absolutely. They are going to have the continuation of the party. They are going to have a special reception that ladies, bride's father paid for. All right, so there is one more task. I'm not quite sure we will manage doing it. So I would like you to do it yourself. You have to place the proper preposition. Complete the sentences with the preposition from the topic. And if we are back, just do it yourself. And I would like you to have a discussion to write a summary. Have you ever been to marriage ceremony? How do people celebrate weddings in your country, means in our country? So you have to compare two styles of having wedding parties in the UK and in our country in Kyrgyzstan, means. And today in the evening, you will find out the test for Unit 2. Next time, we will have the preparation lesson for the term test. So if you have any questions about grammar, sport, and vocabulary or sport, please come back to me to prepare questions, and we will discuss them while we will do an exercises next time. So here we are. Hope you enjoyed and you find out more interesting stuff about traditions of getting married in the UK. All right, I will send you the presentation so you can view it once again and answer the questions in proper way. Right? Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? No. Okay, so no questions. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Okay, take care.